Hey everybody, my name is Melissa, and on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, I am known as Naturalizta.beauty. If you love this Pride eyeshadow look and you want to learn a little bit more about the Pride movement and the Black Lives Matter movement and how they both relate to one another, keep watching. And I'm here with another video for you. Before I start my video, information to what motivated me to decide to do this video. And I wanted to also provide people with a little bit of education in case they don't even know what I'm about to share. And throughout the video, I also will be giving little mini facts here and there so people can also be educated while they learn how to do this eye look. Feel me? You feel me? So if you are interested, I hope that you like this video, you're subscribing if you're not already subscribed, and let's go. So according to my research and the World Wide Web, June marks the beginning of Pride Month that we all know and love. We celebrate the Pride culture and we celebrate people just being free to be themselves. But this month, it's a little different in 2020, as if you haven't been living under a rock, and there's a lot going on in our society right now. We're fighting for the livelihood of everyone, especially Black people. Right now, we are fighting for racial equality still in 2020, and people will know that Black Lives Matter, period. How do you hate people because of who they love? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So I've applied my P. Louise base to my eyes, and I will be using two makeup brands that are Black owned. And this is their Warrior 3 palette. Look at the colors. Ooh, you see that? That's perfect. And I will be using the Mattebook, which is one of my favorite palettes ever. The Crayon case. And it has basically a lot of shades, which is perfect for this video. So make sure you check out those brands below. I was thinking a purple to put in the crease, and then I'm gonna cut my crease. So I will be muting myself while I do that because that's a very tedious process for me. So while I'm filling in my crease, I'm gonna let y'all know another fun fact. Fun fact, the gay rights movement was also started by a number of protests who was led by a number of many Black members of the LGBTQIA plus community that we know now. The celebration of Pride Month in June actually started off by an event that took place in June of 1969 at a really popular gay bar in downtown New York City called Stonewall Inn. So at this time, the police always went to gay bars. They always harassed the people at these bars based off their sexuality. But one night on June 28th, honey, a number of Black gay men, Black drag queens, Black trans women, Black lesbians, just a bunch of people in the community basically led a fight that night to fight against the brutality of the gay community. So here I already have a cut crease on my left eye, so I'm doing the other eye, and I'm going to try to do my best to make it exactly the same, but that's impossible at times, so I'm just going to do the best I can, and you do too. As I continue to cut my crease, I'm going to finish my story. So, basically, that night, riots and protests took place, and they continue to last for days. And this became known as what the World Wide Web defines as the Stonewall Uprising. And this uprising set the tone for today's gay rights movement and the pride that we know and love today. I did that. Here I'm going into the Crayon case palette called the Mattebook, and I'm going to take this red and start pressing it into the front of my eyes. As you can see, I may be talking. I initially recorded this bomb talk through for you guys. However, my sound got messed up, so I'm sorry, but you're going to love this video anyway. If you check below in the description box, you will be able to see that the products that I have used, and I will be also noting if they are Black owned or not. It is important to highlight the members of the LGBT community that are Black and that are community leaders, like Bayard Rustin or Chicago's Mayor Lori Lightfoot or Miss Marsha P. Johnson, who is one of the people who kickstarted the Stonewall riot that I mentioned a few minutes ago, and was one of the most important leaders for the gay rights movement. What about writer and critic James Baldwin? What about the blues singer from Harlem from the 70s who was also gender nonconforming, named Gladys Bentley? Let's make it an obligation to highlight the wonderful people in our Black community that make contributions to society and that identify and love who they love. I'm gonna cut to my face now after this, and I'm going to come with my full face done. Hey, hunty. And I will be just adding some more bronze to my face, some color with some blush, and some highlight before giving my final sentiments and showing my final results. This bronzer is from Fenty Beauty, and this is in the shade Coco Naughty. I'm also using the Juvias Saharan II blush palette to add to my face. I love this blush, oh my goodness. And next I am going to go forward with my highlight because, come on, I just don't know what kind. What should I use? So this next product is not black owned, but it is from Wet n Wild and their collaboration with Bretman Rock. He is a beauty blogger who is also a person of color and a member of the LGBTQIA+ community. And come on, I love sis. Face check, okay. So I'm gonna go in with a neutral look and use this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Vanilla Cream Pie and just apply it to my lips to finish this look off. And I love that I picked a new color because I would have been doing the most, but you know what? It's June, it's Pride Month. Do the most. Do the most. So this is the final look. Do you guys like? Stop trying to play me. I know you like it, guys. I work really hard. Okay, I work really hard. I'm tired. But thank you for watching. If you haven't already liked, commented, and subscribed down below, please do so. I would really appreciate it because your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions, shares, anything that you do to react to my channel helps my platform to grow and helps my platform to reach more people. And I make this for the people, okay? So I just wanted to leave you guys with one message. This current movement that we are currently in the midst of is a fight for all black people. All black people, regardless of where we are from, what we identify as in regards to sex, gender, anything. It doesn't matter what you identify as, who you are attracted to. This fight is for all black people, period, for us to be treated correctly. It's important to keep in mind that the Black LGBTQIA struggle that is currently being fought is also a black issue. It is everything that concerns one black person being harmed, neglected, our safety at risk affects all of us because we are a community. And I thank you for listening to my video. The protection of all Black people is important. That means whether or not a person identifies as trans, lesbian, bisexual, gender non-conforming, etc. Fighting for the current rights that we're fighting for right now, Black rights, also includes the rights of the Black people who identify with the LGBTQIA community. So get it together, educate yourself, do what you can to contribute to the movement, and thank you for watching my video. I hope you liked it all. Enjoy. And while you're at it, go check another video on my channel just for the fun of it. Thank you.